and get my agenda out, and we will get started planning for next week. Plan with me's have not been happening because back to school and has been crazy, and we were on vacation and traveling, so there was a lot going on. So I'm going to go ahead and get this set up, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So the last we left off, and I don't know if it was this day or not, or if it was like back here or whatever, but this is when we got back from vacation, and then this was our first full day back, and then September happened, and then it was back to school time right after Labor Day, and oh, it has been crazy. So this is the month of September in the Flora collection with the Erin Condren A5 Rings Agenda. I love this. I use it all the time. I've already spilled stuff on it. I'm a hot mess right now. So yeah, I'm going to be more careful with that, but let's go ahead and flip through. I don't put anything on the calendars. I don't need something on every calendar, but I like having it there to refer back to. And I just love the aesthetics of this calendar. And then I didn't fill this out, and I wanted to, and this month it's not going to happen, but in October it probably will. We do sermon series at my church, and I may go back and put that in here, but a sermon series at our church. We're doing the book of Mark right now. And then no stickers other than the headers at the top. And I didn't cut them right, so I have to go back and use an X-Acto knife to trim them because I made them too large top to bottom. Length was perfect. Top to bottom, not so much. So I will be going back and editing that for October. And I cannot wait to do those strips. I'm super excited about October, but I'm in love with the purple, and I'm in love with September, and this is awesome. So just what we were doing, we picked up my son's Chromebook from high school. We had dinner at a Mexican restaurant, had an appointment here, a chiropractor dinner, just the regular day-to-days things. Make sure my kids have their medications, just stuff that we wanted to make sure we knew about. And I kind of backtracked a lot of these because I just didn't have time to do stickers. I didn't have time to do anything, but this is how I typically plan. If I know there's a time like church and it's going to be until almost noon before we get out, and then when it starts, and then we had a church picnic, things like that, I draw a line during the time blocks, so it gives me a good visual of what I'm doing and where it's going and all that. Oh, I forgot to mark that off. So I did turn on my school alarms. Get my little pen here. And for my son to drop off, pick up, and we've been adjusting that because we live in the city of Chesapeake, Virginia, and yeah, we don't have enough bus drivers or buses, and I don't know if they're full capacity because of COVID. So they asked all the parents to drive their kids to school, and that just created a huge traffic jam, and it was a nightmare. Yeah, it took an hour to get to school one morning, and I live 8 minutes from the school, and it was, yeah, an hour to get 8 minutes distance. So that was not good. And so we've been leaving earlier in the morning and then sitting and waiting, and I've been sitting in my car and waiting a lot, about 2 or 3 hours a day, or 30 minutes in the morning, and then an hour in the afternoon. No, hour and a half in the afternoon. So 2 hours, yeah, 2 hours a day. Because I have to, in order to get in, get my kid, and then him find me, and then find our way back home. And we only live 8 minutes away. So yeah, it's kind of crazy right now. All the things, daily life. And this is what it looks like. So we are now going into Monday the 13th, and I'm going to go ahead and pop these pages out and kind of go ahead and get started putting those strips down. So let's see what we got. Now, I'm not going to do my Disney stickers like I normally do today. I don't have time. I would like to have more time, but I will go back and show you the decorative stickers for the planning. But for right now, I'm just going to wait. And I didn't mean to take it all the way out. There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and just plan because I'm kind of in a hurry. And I've got to get this video up pretty soon. Okay, I have found my stickers. So I'm going to go ahead and do is lay those down at the top. We're going to quickly go through the schedule on what's going to happen next week. And that'll be my plan with me for this week. I will get better and have more time next week. But right now I'm just crunched for time. So much is going on. So I'm going to fast forward to this part and I will be right back. Okay, I am back, so I'm ready to plan. Now, this one didn't cut very well, and I was very crooked, so I decided not to freehand cut and go ahead and put the stickers on and then cut the tops. So this is kind of off-centered. I am rushing this and doesn't look great, but I still love the look of the flowers, and I can always reuse this pattern and resize it better for the next time. So I will be testing them out again and doing better next time. I need to find my pen here. All right, so Monday the 13th, what have I got going on? That is a very good question. I have no idea what I got going on. Other than I take my kid to school and pull my calendar over here next to me on my laptop, right beside me. So Trail Life at 7 p.m. So I'm gonna sticker on me. Trail Life. And that goes on for the evening till about 8:30 or so. I'll just mark the rest of the hour and then that will be fine. So it will look like morning. I get up about 7. And then Jack to school. And that lasts for most of the time. And then work. I'm going to work tomorrow. So work. And I'm going to bring that through until 3 o'clock. I'm going to pick up Jack. And then dinner. What my boys like, and then HelloFresh for me and my husband. And then, yeah. And then and then after dinner, Trail Life. And then that should be the end of that. I'm not going to put any to-dos because I'm not sure what they are yet, but I do have that planned out. And now I know what my day looks like. Most of the time from 9 to 2, I'm pretty much available. But I want to work with my son, who is not going back to school this year, and because he's nervous about COVID. But he does want me to start teaching certain things at home, so I might be working with stuff with him at home, and I'll put that in later because I just don't know what we want to do just yet. Mostly life skill stuff. I have autistic sons that are turning into adults, and one of them's already an adult, but we still need to figure things out. So Tuesday we have 12:30, Hopewell. Christian counseling. That's for me and my husband, and we love it. It's really, really good, and the counselor's been amazing, and God's been amazing in the whole thing, so that really was awesome. Let's see. That's all I really have as far as appointments. So I'm going to write morning, and then 8 a.m. take Jack to school. And then, and that goes there. I'll probably do chiropractor. And then work. Doesn't take an hour. I just don't know how long it's going to take. And then, actually I should mark that till 11:30. It takes us about 20-30 minutes to get to the office of where my Christian counselor is. I don't know if I'm going to be going, or if my husband and I are both going. I'm not going to. So we have the appointment. It takes a half hour to get there. Oh, I can go all the way to noon because I have to leave at noon to get there. Duh. Okay. There we go. So there's that. And then lunch in here somewhere, but work. I'm not gonna have much work time here, so if I do go, so it's 2, so 2 to 3 downtime is all I'm gonna put. So if I have small stuff to do that's work related, I can do that, but if it's not work related and I just want to do self-care or something like that, I have downtime to do that. Pick up Jack, and yes, it takes from 3 to 4:30 to pick up Jack. It's outrageous right now. It's crazy. So dinner and HelloFresh. All right. And then that evening I have nothing, not this Tuesday, but going into October, at the end of September, we'll have home group meetings. So that will be added on later. Let's see, Wednesday. I do meet with Pat on Wednesday. 5:30. So I'm going to put 5:30, meet with Pat. And then, so from 3 to 4:30, it's pick up Jack. And writing it out like this lets me know if I have enough time in between certain things. Like picking up Jack, I mean, it's going to be a quick turnaround for me to go meet with Pat because I have to leave at 5 to get there on time at 5:30. And we're going to start changing that schedule up a little bit, I think, with back to school and everything like that. So, see, that evening, let's see, dinner. My husband will fix dinner for the boys and he'll find something for him to eat. So morning. And then take Jack to school. And then I haven't got anything planned here, but I think I'll be filming and stuff like that. So I'm just going to call it work from 9 to about 2:30. I'll give myself a break, and I'm sure I'll eat lunch in there as well, but I want a half hour before I go get my son to mentally prepare for, you know, what I need to. So work. That's going to be the best time for me. And work for me is like Etsy listings or designing budget sheets or filming videos, editing, uploading, all of those things. So there's that. And then let's see, Thursday. Now Thursday is trash day. And this week it is trash and recycle. Boss Land and Lawn. So I know the grass will get cut by our landscaper. And then I thought I would put this down, but I know we're not going on Thursday, so I'm going to wait. And we might go, I think we need to talk about more before I decide where to put it in here. But Thursday morning. And then, let's see. Take Jack to school. Now my son gets up about the same amount of time I do. It doesn't take him long to get ready. And because we sit for 20 minutes in the parking lot, you know, he's pretty ready to go to school. So from 8 on, take Jack to school. And he gets himself ready. He has an alarm. He does all the things, and I don't have to worry about that. Let's see, Thursday. Anything else I want to put in here? Nope. So, pick up Jack. And then dinner. Thursday's not a HelloFresh, but I don't know what we're fixing yet, so I'm going to come back and put that in. And then that evening, we don't have anything planned either, so we're good. Next is Friday. So Friday is usually pizza night, so I need to, oh, it's also haircut day. I need to contact Caroline to see if she would do his haircut on Saturday instead, because Fridays are not going to work. So morning, take Jack to school. And then this is also a payday. And pick up a grocery shop. So for cookout, we're having a cookout on Saturday. So I think what I'm going to do is take Jack to school and get what we need for the cookout. So groceries, shop for, all right. So that's going to take me a little bit of time, and I think I'll get some breakfast or something while I'm out. And then clean house. And get ready for party. So get ready, or clean house for cookout. I'm just going to do that to here. And then, there we go. Pick up Jack. All right, we know it's from school by now. So it's also pizza night. The boys love pizza night. I don't know if we're going to watch anything, but that's okay. That works for me. So there's that, and I'll come back and film more of that later. And then Saturday, we have cookout. Home group cookout. So home group is a group of people from my church that have been meeting at my house, and my pastor and his wife and other members and attendees of the church have come and just talked about the Sunday sermon, minister to one another and take care of one another, as well as help each other. And during these times, especially, we've been well connected, and we stay within each other's circles, groups, visiting people, and making sure everybody is taken care of and nobody is alone or anything like that. So we're going to have the cookout that evening, and it'll end whenever it ends. No big deal. So I will probably wake up later, about 8:30, get ready, and then get ready for cookout. So the rest of the day would just be me getting the house ready for cookout. Well, there will be one little baby there. She's, oh gosh, she's so sweet. 8 months old now, I think. So, yeah, so get ready for cookout. And so we'll be doing that, and we'll take a break before everybody comes. That's a horrible arrow. Being sloppy, I am so sorry. And so we're excited. I just thought it would be good, everybody in home group, because we don't meet over the summer, and we're getting ready to kick off home groups again. I thought our group that wants to stay together, we can go ahead and meet up and have a cookout and relax atmosphere, ask questions and chit chat, and it won't have to be focused on a sermon. So it's just a way of getting reacquainted with everybody together. We see each other at church on Sundays, but we don't always see each other throughout the week, and we're not always together at church at the same time. So some of us are there, and then we stay after and talk, and some of us have to get out of there because we got things going on. So this is a way for everybody to come together and relax and just have a good time. So there is that. And Sunday, church at 10 a.m. So that is that. That's cool. So church. And we've been going to about 12 morning. Now I live like less than 10 minutes from the church, so I can get ready and be there on time, no problem. Even with my family, getting them ready for church. So there's that. I'm not going to plan anything else for this day, but I'm sure it will fill up leading up to that. So that is my plans for right now. Let me go ahead and pop this in. I know this is not the best plan with me, but this is something just to get an idea of what's going up and what's going on. And then hopefully tomorrow I can get a new plan with me going with my hourly planner. and this, and I'll next time show you any added stickers or plans that we had, you know, after we initially set this up. And let's go ahead and see, what side do I want this on? I want it on this side. And yep, there we go. So yeah, I'm excited. So I'm excited for the giveaway, and I hope you enjoy this box. I'd love to hear what you thought of it and what you're using and everything like that. So definitely am excited for you. And this was my surprise box giveaway, as well as a little plan with me, a real quick one. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more of my videos, please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next time. Have an amazing and blessed day. Bye.